Well, direction helps in integrating the efforts of all the employees and departments in order to achieve organization's goal and objective. Let us understand how directing integrates efforts. Well, one of the key elements of directing is communication. Understand, directing comprises of various activities like instructing, guiding, communicating, then inspiring, motivating, and then observing. So out of all these activities, one of the key activities or key element of directing is communication. Now, with proper communication, we can integrate the efforts of all the employees and departments in an organization to achieve organization's goal. Well, what do you mean by integration? To make one, make it homogeneous, make it uniform, combine. So when I integrate the efforts, which means in an organization, there are different departments which are needed to complete a task. So when I try to integrate them, they'll work in harmony. They will not work in discord. They'll work toward with each other in coordination of each other so that the work will be performed in a faster, smoother and effective way. Correct? So integrating means combining all the resources to make the whole functioning homogeneous, smooth and harmonious. Right? So now the efforts of different employees and different departments can be integrated through persuasive leadership and effective communication. Let us take some example to understand how communication and directing leads to integrate the efforts of different departments and employees. Let us take an example that there is a marriage at my place. And there in marriage, there is an event of marriage procession. So what do you have in marriage procession? For marriage procession, you should have priest there. Then you have a ritual system ready. Then you should have the groom ready. You should have the music system ready. You should have the bandwala ready. So you need everybody to be ready. Now how is it possible that everybody will be ready at the same time? Through properly communicating. So everybody will be communicated that morning 10 a.m. the marriage procession will start and it will last for 1 hour. There will be music systems. You can dance, you can enjoy, you can party. For the ladies to complete the rituals, the priest is there. You need to have for Hindu marriage processions, generally the processions are taken on horse. So the horse should be made available. So horsewala is instructed that I need horse. So now I have a persuasive leadership wherein what I do, I constantly communicate that okay, I need horse at 9:30. Are you clear? One day before the event also I remind the horsewala, the music system, that I need your music system ready, otherwise you will not get payment. Then the priest has been instructed that okay, you be ready with these things. Ladies have to be instructed that you be ready with your makeups and styles and decoration so that the whole function will work smoothly. And what happens? Yes, at 10 o'clock you see a groom coming and sitting on the house. There are appropriate rituals are done and marriage procession has started. People are enjoying. In order to ensure that the whole process is smoothly function, and every act, every section, the ladies, the priest, the bandwala, the food system, the decoration thing, the horsewala, everything has to be integrated to make whole event look homogeneous, smooth. So integration means to make it homogeneous, smooth, combine all activities to perform in order to achieve the common objective. Correct? So what happens? Through persuasive leadership and effective communication, what I ensured that all the activities are integrated and the objective or the goal of the function is achieved. Now, in that, communication plays a huge role in ensuring that the efforts from different sections are integrated to achieve or make the program smooth. Let us take one more example. Let's take the example of production. So now I have a production requirement to be fulfilled in 1 month. So how is it possible to fulfill this requirement? Is the production department only responsible for production? No. For production department, you need to have people, so you need to instruct that do you have right amount of people to deliver the task. If there are people, your accounts department should ensure that their salaries are up to date and they are remunerated appropriately. For maintenance department, maintenance of machines and good working condition has to be established. For purchase department, all the raw material necessary has to be ensured that. Now, how is it possible that the maintenance department, the quality department, the purchase department, the account department, the production section, all should work in a harmonious way so that there will not be any delay? How is it possible? Obviously, through persuasive leadership and effective communication. Now, what managers do? Manager ensures that, okay, tomorrow the raw material is needed. So he'll ensure that, okay, sir, I need raw material today. So before the raw material is getting finished, you have a next raw material so that the work will not be hampered. For availability of raw material, the purchase department should get enough funds from account section so that he can pay for the raw material. So all those communication happens in advance. For that, you need to have a effective communication and persuasive leadership. But yes, the different departments working to achieve organization's goal is possible. The efforts are being integrated to achieve organization's goal is only through effective communication. Hence, yes, directing leads to integrating efforts of different employees and different departments of the organization. What do you mean by integration? Making a homogeneous suite functioning so that there are no delays and wastages and efficiencies are utilized at the optimum level. Right? Now, how does it possible to integrate the efforts? Well, one of the key element of directing is communication. With proper communication, we can integrate the efforts of all the employees and departments in order to achieve organization's objective. Understand, persuasive leadership and effective communication is needed to ensure that the efforts are integrated.